Hello learners! Good day! I'm going to discuss subject-verb agreements, and this time I want you to know first the general or the first rule in SVA or subject-verb agreement. Our general rule, if the subject is singular, of course the verb is also singular. If the subject is plural, it takes also plural verb. So in SVA or subject-verb agreement, it is very important for you to know which word is singular and which word is plural. So subject-verb agreement is one of the first thing you learn in English. So I have here two examples. My friend is Japanese. My friends are Japanese. Okay? So in the first sentence, as you can see, it says in there that it has singular subject and singular verb. Now, what is the subject in the first sentence? The word friend. Of course, we have the singular verb is. So, friend plus is. Both are singular. In the second sentence, we have my friends are Japanese. What is the subject here? Friends, which is plural, and of course the verb are. Friends plus are. Okay. In noun, we have what we call the regular nouns. Okay? So in regular noun, if the word has no S at the end of the word, it means this is singular. If the word has S at the end of the word, it means this is plural. For example, from friend to friends, chair, chairs, table, tables, spoon, spoons, door, doors, table, tables, laptop, laptops. Okay, next one. In this lesson, you are going to learn some more advanced cases of subject-verb agreement that confuse many English learners. Now, I have given you here some example of singular definite pronouns. Okay? So, in the first column, we have everybody, anybody, somebody, and nobody. The next column, we have everyone, anyone, someone, and no one. These are all examples of definite pronouns wherein we usually use this in our sentence as our subjects. Now, in the following words that we have, what do you notice? In each word, it ended with the word in the first column, it ended with the word body, and in the second column, it ended with the word one, right? Because the words body and one, they refer only to one person. Body refers to only one person. One refers to one person. That is why these words are considered as singular. Have problems, everyone has problems. So the first sentence, as you can see, it has crossed already. It means that is wrong. So the correct one, everyone has problems. Why? What is the subject here? The word everyone, and we use the verb has. Because the word have or the verb have is plural and the verb has is singular. That is why the correct answer here is everyone has problem. In the second example, we have nobody liked the new teacher. Nobody likes the new teacher. The correct answer or the correct statement here, nobody likes the new teacher. Nobody is singular. Of course, we use the verb likes, which is also singular. You may notice or you may ask that why the word likes is considered as singular wherein it has S at the end of the word. Noun is different from verb. Okay? Definitely they are different. Okay? So, in verbs, if the verb has S at the end of it, that is singular. Okay? If the verb has no S at the end of it, it means that is plural. So, likes, singular, like, plural. Cooks, singular, cook, plural. Dances, dance. Sings, sing. Plays, play. Opens, open. Closes, close. Rings, ring. Okay? So those are example of singular and plural verbs. Next, we have some words wherein we also considered as singular, and these are club, team, family, and army. These words are group of people. My family is visiting me next week. So, what is the subject? Family. And so the verb is. Next one, the volleyball team has a game tomorrow. What is the subject? Volleyball team. We use the word team, which is singular. That is why we use the verb has. Okay? Next, this time, we are going to consider, or we are going to know that this word is not a singular, though it is a group of people, but this is plural. The word police. Okay, police is plural. Okay, so the police are investigating the crime. Police have arrested 2 suspects. So this word is different from the first words that we have. Okay? So remember, always remember that the word police is plural. So what is the singular of the word police? We are going to know that this is singular if that is policeman, policewoman, police officer as an individual. Okay? Next, irregular plural. Police, mice, feet, children, women. They are irregular plural noun because they don't have S at the end of the word. Okay? Next, irregular plural. Example, our children is very smart. This is incorrect because we know that children is plural. So, the correct verb that we should use in this sentence is the verb are. So, the correct sentence, our children are very smart. We also have the words both, a few of, many, and several. So both of my brothers are older than me. Since I use both, definitely the verb is are. Many of these apartments don't have internet. So I use the word many. That is why I use the verb don't. Singular or plural. So these are some examples that are confusing to some learners. The word have, some, and most. So let us see how are we going to know if these words are singular or plural. Half of the students are from France. Half of the class is from France. So in the first sentence, we use the verb are. What is the subject? Half of the students. Okay? Since we use the phrase half of the, after that, we have the word students, right? And that is plural. That is why we use the verb are. In the next sentence, half of the class. Okay. Class is a group of people, but that is singular. That is why we use the verb is. Singular or plural depending on the noun that follows them. Okay, so always remember the nouns that follows after the verb. Okay, next. Some of these facts are incorrect. As you can see in the phrase, it ended with the word facts. Facts is plural, that is why we use the verb are. Next example, some of this information is incorrect. In that phrase, some of this information is singular, right? That is why we use the verb is. Next example, 40% of the voters don't support the new law. You might be confused in this third sentence. Why? Because of the 40%. But after that phrase, we have the word voters. Voters is plural. That is why we use the verb don't, which is also plural. And the last one, 40% of the country doesn't support the new law. 40% of the country. Country is singular, that is why we use the verb doesn't. Next one, we have the word data. Is it singular or plural? Technically, data is plural. The singular form is datum. But in everyday English, people treat data like information. That is why we also consider this as singular. So both forms are considered correct. The data are accurate. The data is accurate. So that's all for today, kids. I hope you learned something from me. See you next time. Bye!
Thank you for watching. For more video, just click subscribe button.